I was doing wifey things before I became a wife because I didn't know any better. I remember growing up and everybody talking about, living with their boyfriend and getting an apartment. Like it was just the norm. It was what was glorified. Like, oh my God, I can't wait to move out with my boyfriend. Like it was just like the thing to do. Not being taught to save your body until marriage is one of the biggest downfalls for a lot of young women. Like that for sure is a wife duty. Giving your body to anybody who's not your husband, it is not an obligation, it is not a requirement. It does not need to happen. But again, many of us were not raised to value and understand why we preserve our body. Why you don't give your body to a man who is not your husband, who's not committed to you. But again, it's grown up in this era of like, it's cute, it's exciting, it's fun. That's what, you see all the girls doing with their boyfriends. Again, you just have, everybody has their boyfriend. It's all a part of the lifestyle. It's all a part of the normalcy in a lot of the communities that we all grow up in, that you just do wifey stuff when you are a girlfriend. Now, thankfully, my husband and I both valued marriage enough that we committed to each other and we got married, but we were doing things. I was being a wife without the title, and again, if we start to implement this stuff into our young girls as they get as they grow up, imagine how things can change, right? Thankfully, we got married and it worked out for us, but that's not everybody's story, right? I don't think there's anything wrong with like cooking for a man and all those different things. I'm not saying it, but I think one thing for sure, giving your body up to a man who's not your husband and then giving him a child, we got to stop that. That is the ultimate wife thing, is having someone's child without requiring marriage. That is the biggest issue that is continuing to destroy the community.